Chapter 877. Be Still in My Heart. Note: the flashback in this chapter takes place in between the events of the funny minions of Groot and the radioactive planet villain. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In the middle of the Arizona desert we were horseback riding on our Rapidash and we were enjoying the scenery of the beauty and majesty of the Grand Canyon. Me inhales. Smell that desert air. Xerneas, it sure is beautiful. Lainey, I would love to come here to the Grand Canyon for vacation. Lincoln, me too. Me, that battle with Olympus took it out of us. So what better way to relax than going horseback riding and enjoying the scenery? Jake, I've gotta say, that battle against Olympus was more phenomenal. Me, it was really action-packed. Nico, it sure was. Lana, yeah. Sid, but this is so cool seeing the Grand Canyon. Nico, it's one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Me, it took 18 million years to form it. It's 277 miles long, 10 miles long and 6,093 feet deep. Sid, that is so cool. Points at something, but look at that over there. We saw a pink and black spotted lizard. Me, hey, that's a Gila monster. Those are one of my favorite lizards. Sid, they are the most venomous lizards here in North America. Me, that's what they say. Next to the Mexican beaded lizard. Ronnie Ann, look. Over the canyon. We saw Elachios and Elatias. Maria, is that Elachios and Elatias? Me, it sure is. But we already caught those 2 Pokemon. Sid, they sure are cool. Me, Pokemon are all so cool. There are over 829 plus species of Pokemon. And the number is still growing. Sid, wow. That is so cool. But how come you guys aren't catching any more Pokemon? Me, I think we've covered all 829 plus species of Pokemon. We haven't discovered any more Pokemon yet. But Nico is getting the newest Pokemon game later next month and I think we're gonna resume our catching when we find out which Pokemon are available. Sid, oh. That makes sense. Ronnie Ann, did you hear that Ash won his first ever Pokemon tournament? Me, I sure did. Ash showed me his trophy that he won at the Alola tournament. And I'm so happy for him. Lainey, I am too. He's now a true Pokemon master. Nico, the Latias and Elachios are coming. They flew over to us and they landed by us. Sid, wow. You two are so amazing. Me, they are legendary Pokemon. Elachios, we were made this way because of those scientists. We gasped. Me, more Pokemon gene slammers. Maria, you two are now the legendary Pokemon Latias and Elachios. Latias, yes. Me, wait a second. Melody, Ryan, is that you too? Elachios, it sure is May. Latias, it's good to see you again. Me, those Team Rocket fuckpots. They have been tampering with the laws of nature like the Paradigm Brothers. Elachios, they sure have. Me, we killed Team Rocket and sent them all to hell. Except for 3 of their former members. Nico, what Team Rocket did makes them the lowest of the low. Me, you two aren't the only ones however. We found 3 girls that were a Groudon, Pyugra, and Rayquaza. Nico, and 2 girls that were a Nidoqueen and Nidoking. Latias, that's amazing. Me, but I have the power to change you back and give you the power to change at will. Latias, you would do that for us? Nico, he is JD. Knudsen, the leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. He can do anything. Elachios, wow. We heard so much about you. Latias, you guys are awesome. Me, thank you. Elachios, we're ready. Me, okay. But this is gonna hurt. A lot. Latias, I know. Elachios, we're ready. Me, okay. Cover your eyes guys. They did so and I snapped my fingers and covered my eyes. Lashios and Latias were in excruciating pain. They were changing back to human. Lashios changed back into a boy with red hair and red eyes, and Latias changed back into a girl with blue hair and blue eyes. They were also naked. They got up and they saw that Xerneas was looking at them. Ryan, okay. Why are all of you looking at Melody while she's naked? I'm naked too. Me, Xerneas. Xerneas, sorry. Maria, there are 2 robes in my bag. But I can't get to them with my hands covering my eyes. Xerneas took 2 robes out of her bag and gave them to Ryan and Melody. Ryan, thank you. Melody, same. They put them on. We uncovered our eyes. Me, wow. You 2 are twins. Ryan, yep. Melody, we sure are. Troy Burrows, are you 2 really brother and sister? Ryan, we sure are. We were both born on the same day. William, to Melody, I thought that you would have red hair since you turn into a Latias now? Melody, chuckles bitterly, that also puzzled the scientists that injected us. Me, guess they couldn't tell the 2 of you apart. Either that or the scientists got the genetic formula wrong. Ryan, that could be the case. Me, let's get you 2 back to our estate and get you 2 some new clothes. Ryan, good idea. We went back to the estate in Michigan. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back in Lenny's room, Ryan and Melody were given an awesome new set of clothes. Ryan has a red fire t-shirt, red shorts and red hiking boots and a belt with all his pokeballs on it. He also had a blue fire sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for the blue sapphire fire of the ocean on the back. Melody had a blue fire shirt and blue fire leggings and awesome shoes like Sid's. She had a belt with all of her pokeballs on it, and she was wearing a red fire sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for the red ruby fire of the volcano on the back. Ryan, wow. These clothes are awesome. Maria, it's our fashion trend here at the Team Loud Phoenix Storm Estate. Melody, I like it. It makes us feel really powerful. Teresa, Lenny is an awesome fashionista and an absolute genius when it comes to fashions. She is like an awesome fashion designer. Maria, she taught us how to make awesome clothes. Ryan, thanks girls. We look awesome. Maria, you're welcome. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Later in the living room, we were playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and I was playing as Inkling, Lily was playing as Lincoln, Stella was playing as Zero Suit Samus, and Lori was playing as Dark Samus. Me, not this time Lily. Lily, oh yeah? Lily activated Lincoln's final smash and it was combo with him and his sisters. Lily won with that. Lily, yeah. Me, way to go Lily. Nicole, my student is learning really fast. Stella, Loud House, she sure is learning fast. Me, first she learned from Lincoln and dominated the arcade. Now she's learning from the video gaming goddess herself, Nicole. Nicole, she is a powerful force already dad. Stella, Loud House, it's so awesome that you are in the video game Lincoln. Me, that part still has us reeling. When we heard about that, we were flabbergasted. News about it spread like wildfire. Sheen, that was still cool though. Optimus Prime, JD, how did you first meet Stella? Me, that is an interesting story. Lainey, I remember that. Flashback. It was another day in Gotham Royal York Elementary. Lainey was in the hallway with her friend Carla. Lainey, so, Carla, did you and Quentin see the latest episode of John Ruby Case Files? Carla, did I ever? Quentin and I could not stop talking about the twist ending where the jewel thief was actually the school janitor Mr. Robinson. 3 kids over here. Carla's spoilers. Kid number 1, well, thanks for spoiling it for the rest of us. The 3 kids leave in anger. Carla, realizing her folly, oops. Sorry about that. Lainey, Carla, we've been over this. You have to say spoiler alert. The kids throw their books at Carla and Maria caught them. Hey. That's no reason to throw books at my friend. Carla, no, I deserved it. Maria, you guys are bullies for doing that. You all right, Carla? Carla, I'm fine. Hey. Are you all right? Lainey, Maria, and Carla see a brown-skinned girl with black hair. And is wearing white sweater with a red star in the middle, a red collar, and red sleeves, a long black skirt, white knee-high socks with a red and blue stripe at the top, and green sneakers. She also wears a wristwatch on her right hand. Lainey, no, we're fine. Helps Carla up. Say, I've never seen you around the school before. Stella, I just started here 2 weeks ago. I'm Stella. Lainey, oh. You must be that new girl my brother's been talking about. Stella, oh, Lincoln's your brother? Lainey, yet, one of many siblings. I'm Lainey, and this is Carla. Carla, sup. Maria, I'm Maria Rockel, second in command of Team Loud Phoenix Storm's Redemption Squad. Stella, nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you guys. I was just about to head to the cafeteria for lunch. Carla, hey, us too. Wanna go swap deeds? Stella, sounds great. The quartet then walked to the cafeteria. Meanwhile at the cafeteria, Lincoln and his friends were having lunch. Clyde, Liam, would you be interested in my hand-cut sushi? It's Yellowtail. Liam, you know I am. Hey, you want my deviled eggs? They're farm to table. Me, Lincoln, would you like my homemade garlic bread? Lincoln, throw in your apple slices and we got a deal. Me, done and done. Rusty, Lincoln, is that your dad's homemade pudding? Lincoln, it is. What are you offering? Rusty, one bologna sandwich, fridge to table. Lincoln, throw in your buffalo chips, and we've got a deal. Zach, so, no takers on my tuna kit? Rusty, your mom's still buying those, right? Zach sadly nods. Me, oh that's a shame, Zach. Lily, you'll find someone that likes them. Lincoln, notices something, guys. Here comes the new girl. The one I met on the bus. The guys all look and see Stella with a lunch bag walking their way. Liam, oh, she sure is easy on the eyes. Zach, oh yet. And I hear she speaks 3 languages. Clyde, have you guys heard her laugh? It's so contagious. Rusty, I like the way her hair smells. The other boys gawk. What? Too far? Me, that is way too far, Rusty. But she just moved here from California. Lincoln, gasps, here she comes. Be cool. Be cool. Lainey, hey, guys. I'd like you meet Stella. Mind if we have lunch with you guys? Me, pleasure to meet you, Stella. Stella, are you JD? Knudsen? Me, leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Stella, wow. It's such an honor to meet you. Me, it's a pleasure to have you here in Gotham Royal York. Stella, thank you. The other boys try to act cool for Stella. Rusty is drooling green liquid. Zach is nibbling on a straw from a milk carton. Liam is nervously staring. Lincoln is drinking but coughs out and chokes. And Clyde swallows a deviled egg, but coughs it out. Stella, right. So, yet. I'll just, yet. Leaves. Lincoln, wonder what that was all about? Zach, I don't know, but I'm glad we played it so cool. Cut to Lainey, Stella, and Carla at a different table. Stella, is it me or were those boys acting weird? Carla, since when are they not weird? Lainey, Carla. What she's trying to say is that boys get a little shy around the new girl. Carla, laughs yet, like this. Acts doofy day. Pretty lady. Do you fage? Lainey pushes Carla. Lainey, Carla, that's enough. Look, just give them a chance. I'm sure they'll warm up to you. Stella, okay. Maria, trust me. It happens. Stella, by the way Maria, I heard you were once the water villainess Aqua Maria. Maria, I was. But thanks to my friend and sister Carol and being blessed by the water stallion of Tefnut, I got my humanity back. Stella, that is so amazing. Later in gym class, the guys are playing dodgeball. I was throwing dodgeballs and hitting all my targets on the spot. I was dodging a lot of balls. Me, take that. Stella, wow. JD is so good at dodgeball. Lainey, he is a champion when it comes to dodgeball. His son Jared is the ultimate champ as well. Stella, wow. Rusty, okay, guys, snake formation. Zach, Lincoln, Clyde, and Liam hide behind Rusty, imitating snake sounds. Zach, keep an eye out for girl Jordan. Last time, she blindsided us. I was dodging dodgeballs and I flew into the air and sprouted my octopus tentacles and they had balls ready to throw. Me, imitating Scarface, say hello to my little friends. I threw the dodgeballs and they hit a lot of kids. Enter Stella. Stella, hey, guys, what do you have going on here? Some kind of defensive maneuver? Can I get in on this? The boys are frozen in place, just awkwardly staring. Okay, well, good luck. Leaves. Lincoln, seriously. Why does she keep coming over to us? Gets pelted by a dodgeball. Bonk. Zach, come on, girl Jordan. Coach didn't even blow the whistle yet. Now they are in their science class. Zach picks up a beaker. Clyde, I think we can all agree I should handle the Bunsen burner after what happened last time. Zach, yet. Rusty in his aftershave. Rusty, what can I say? It sets the ladies on fire too. Nico was working on a chemical formula. Nico, easy does it. Me, careful buddy. Nico dropped a chemical into the beaker and the formula changed a different color. Me, good work. Lainey, that was a close one. Nico, I just remembered that Earth Day's coming up. Me, it sure is. I heard that Mrs. Johnson has something special planned for all of us later next week. Whatever it is, it's gonna be really good. Enter Stella once again. Stella, hey, guys, need another lab partner? Otherwise, I have to be with Mrs. Johnson. Not that she doesn't seem cool, but you know what I mean. The other boys try to act cool once again until Zach drops the beaker, which explodes. Craboom. Me, coughs, wow. What a blast. Now I know how Lisa feels. Stella, Lisa. Me, she's one of Lincoln's sisters. She is a prodigy and a genius. Nico, yet. She's really smart. She has a junior Nobel Prize in physics and is a college professor at a local university. Stella, that's amazing. Lainey, my sisters are really cool. I come from a huge family where I have 10 sisters and 1 brother. Stella, wow. That's a huge family. Nico, it is. I was shocked myself. Me, same here when I first moved here 3 years ago. Later, they are waiting outside the nurse's office. Rusty, you burned off my mustache, Zach. Zach, it was like 2 hairs, Rusty. Me, you don't even have a mustache yet, Rusty. Lincoln, I still don't get it. Why does Stella keep coming over to talk to us? That's 3 times in one day. Me, you guys are just being nervous. That's all. Liam, maybe she's trying to sell us a timeshare. Nico, I don't think she sells vacations. Zach. Zach, gasps, maybe she's spying on us for the CIA. Me, if she was, she wouldn't talk about it because it's all classified information. Rusty, guys, what you don't know about women could fill a library. She obviously has a crush on one of us. Zach, Liam, and Clyde grow surprised to hear that. Lincoln, now that you mention it, I was picking up some vibes. Liam chuckles, dang. I wonder who she likes. Me, not me. I'm happy with all my fiancés. Clyde, I guess we'll just have to wait till she makes her next move. Rusty, I hope I have time to grow back my stash. Meanwhile, Stella was talking to Lainey and Carla. Stella, I just don't know what's going on with those boys. Every time I try to say hello to them, they just freeze up. It's so weird. Carla, boys are a mystery. Not even John Ruby can solve this. Maria, boys are a whole different story. Stella, to Maria and William, to be honest, your Redemption Squad group is a more improved version of the Suicide Squad. Maria, we get that all the time. Lainey, again, not helping. Maybe it'll be easier to get along with the boys if you get to know them one by one. You know, hang out with one of them. That way they will all get along with them. Stella, okay, I guess I can try that. Thanks, Lainey. Lainey, no problem. Stella leaves. I get the feeling they are gonna be just fine. Carla, whatever you say, Lanes. Lainey walks off. Carla holds out her book. Sometimes I wish all boys can be more like you, John Ruby. Maria, wouldn't we all? Later, the boys are at their lockers, prepping themselves. Liam combs his hair up. Clyde puts a tissue in his shirt pocket. Lincoln flosses his teeth. Zach cleans his glasses, and Rusty applies breath spray. Rusty, anyone want some breath spray? Sour green apple, it's a total lady killer. Closes his locker. Me, no thanks Rusty. By the way, how's your brother doing? Rusty, he's doing good. Lucy and Rocky are great for each other. Zach, putting his glasses back on. I'll take some breath spray. That tuna kit didn't do much for my breath. Lincoln, here she comes. Play it cool. Stella, hey guys. Stops when she sees the boys are just staring at her again. Lincoln, do you want to go to the Burpin Burger after school? Lincoln, yes. I knew it was me. Realizing what he just did, I mean, sure, I think I'm free. Stella, great. My family's on a health kick and I'm really craving some fries. Starts off meet you by the buses. Lincoln gets pulled in by the rest of his friends. Zach, lucky. Liam, you dog. Clyde, congratulations, buddy. Rusty, ugh, it's always Lincoln. Lincoln, what can I say? I mean, I am having a really good hair week. The next day at school. Lainey, so how was Lincoln? Stella, oh, your brother was awesome. You should have seen how he dominated at dance battle at the arcade. Nico, Lincoln is a master at that game. He, Earth, Paige and Ronnie Ann are professionals at that game. Lainey, yeah, they had some practice. Bell rings, well, gotta go. I got ceramics class. Stella, okay, see ya. Maria, I've always been good at ceramics. Me, same here. Inside the classroom, Lincoln is bragging to the others about his time with Stella. Lincoln, you should have seen her on that claw machine. She was a boss. Me, I saw it myself. She grabbed one of the toughest prizes in the machine. I was working on an awesome clay pot that looked like a plant pot. Zach, man. She's cool. Lincoln, and get this, we both prefer curly fries to regular. It's like we're meant for each other. Rusty, still jealous, well, everyone prefers curly fries. Me, curly fries are delicious. Clyde, looks out the classroom door. Oh. Here she comes. Stella walks into the classroom, waves at the boys, and walks over. Zach, probably gonna ask about date number 2. Elbows Lincoln at. Lincoln smiles. and plays it cool, only for Stella to walk right past him like he wasn't even there. Stella, hey, Rusty. Rusty accidentally slams his desktop onto his hand, and yelps in pain. Do you want to go to the flea market with me later? The other four stare in disbelief. Rusty, still in pain totally. Stella, cool. Walks off. Rusty, gah. Takes out his hand which is now aching from the pain. Lincoln, whose turn it is to be jealous. What was that, man? Stella and I have a thing going on. Rusty, what do you want me to say? Stroking his hair. I guess she decided she prefers red sauce over white sauce. Points to the extremely angry Lincoln's hair. The next day, the boys are on the jungle gym. Rusty now has the bragging rights. Rusty, and then we went out for ice cream and it turns out we both like waffle cones. Me, waffle cones are popular for ice cream. Lincoln, sitting on the ground, jealous. Well, everyone likes waffle cones. Zach, looks over. Hey, check it out, Rusty. Stella is walking over to the boys, waving. Rusty, probably wants to lock me down for the whole weekend. Stella, hey, Liam. The boys are surprised you want to go to the mall after school? I know this sounds weird, but I really like trying on wigs at the wig store. Liam, so amazed, he falls off the jungle gym, but gets back up. Don't sound weird to me, I'm in. Stella gives him a thumbs up and leaves. Rusty, who's back to being jealous. What the heck, Liam? Lincoln, smug. Tough break, red sauce. I guess she's more into biscuits and gravy now. Me, maybe not. The next day, the boys are in the classroom, Liam showing them the photos he and Stella took, and I was laughing and amazed. Suddenly, Stella taps Zach's shoulder, waves, and makes pistol gestures, as she is asking Zach to go laser tagging. Zach's eyes turn to hearts, and Liam bangs on his desk with jealousy. The next day, Zach is showing the boys the video of he and Stella laser tagging. Stella then taps Clyde's shoulder, waves, and does a little dance, as she is asking Clyde to the arcade to play Dance Revolution. Clyde's eyes turn to hearts, and Zach, out of jealousy, punches the drinking fountain, and drops to the floor, clutching his injured hand. The next day, Clyde shows the boys the photo, and they all rage with jealousy. The next day, Stella asked me to go horseback riding with her and I said yes, and we were going all over the country on Rapidash. She saw me thrash a bunch of criminals and got the courage to help me. We thrashed bank robbers in Indiana, thieves in Pennsylvania, thugs in Delaware, and murderers and gangsters in New York City. Stella had so much fun. After school, we are all walking home, and Lincoln is talking to himself. Lincoln, ugh. I'm so confused. Why does Stella keep asking out all of us? What is her deal? Me, she's trying to get to know all of you. But she did have fun with me in our Rapidash. He walks into the estate, where his sisters are watching the dream boat. Lisa, male sibling lacking melanin, care to join us in viewing the dream boat? Lincoln, I'm not really in the mood. Me, hey girls. Lori, how was your time with Stella, JD? Me, she loved riding the Rapidash. We went all the way over to the Jersey boardwalk and back. We had Coney Island chili dogs and I won her an awesome stuffed bear in the knock the bottles down game. Nico, that was awesome, dude. Lincoln, very impressive. Me, we also stomped a few bad guys. Nico, nice. Lainey, what's up? Lincoln, I just don't know what's going on with Stella. She keeps asking us out one by one. What the heck is her game? Lainey, oh, I can answer that. See. Suddenly one of the characters on the dreamboat says something. Kelly, I'm really torn, they're all great guys, but I'm still not sure who I want to be my first mate. Guess I'll just wait till one of them blows me out of the water. Lincoln, still talking to himself. Oh, so that's what Stella's doing. Runs back down the stairs and shoves Lisa over. Move over. Lainey, Lincoln. That's not why. Lincoln, SHHH. Lainey sighs. The next day, Lincoln is at school with his date khakis on, and his hair done up. He walks up to his locker and is surprised at what he sees. Rusty is wearing a white suit, Zach had his teeth whitened, Clyde is not wearing his glasses, and Liam is spraying on cologne, which goes in his eyes. Me, hey guys. Looking sharp. Rusty, thanks JD. Zach, noticing Lincoln, and smugly well, look at you Mr. Date Khakis. Lincoln, it's laundry day, I couldn't find my jeans. Suspiciously what about you guys? Zach, what? I happen to have a coupon for teeth whitening. Zach smiles a smile so shiny it blinds the other boys. Liam, and I always wear this much cologne. Clyde, facing the wrong way and I've been meaning to ditch my glasses. Liam turns Clyde around to face the group. Me, Clyde, you can't see anything without your glasses. Clyde, I know. That is a stupid decision. Rusty, saying out loud what they're all thinking. Okay guys, let's be real. We all watched the Dreamboat last night. We know Stella hasn't decided who she likes, and we're all trying to blow her out of the water. They all ramble in agreement. Zach, well, this is awkward. Clyde, it doesn't have to be. We can be gentlemen about this. They all ramble in agreement, again. At lunch, Stella sits at a table with Lainey and Carla, puts her headphones on, and starts eating. The boys walk in and see this. Carla, oh, boy here comes the doofus parade. Lainey and Carla see the boys. Lainey, something tells me that things aren't going so well between the boys and Stella. Maria, I have that feeling too. Carla, oh, they like Stella all right. Like her enough to kill each other her. Riley, him. At first, the boys smile and casually walk to her, but they soon grow determined looks and start hurrying. Clyde, as he pulls into the lead Stella. But due to not having his glasses, he runs right into Coach Pakowski. Carla, announcing and Clyde is out for the count. Meanwhile Liam is taking the lead, but Zach slides right past him. As Carla announces, Liam jumps over Clyde and pulls ahead, but Zach slides over a table and cuts Liam off. He then blinds Liam with his smile again. Carla, and he blinds his competition with his winning smile. Liam, gah, too bright. Stumbles backwards and lands in a recycling bin. Me, wow. That is a bright smile. Puts on sunglasses. Nico, cool shades. Me, thanks Nico. Rusty chases after Zach, and grabs a bottle of mustard off a table. He squeezes it onto the floor and Zach slips out of control and falls. Rusty, yet. Rusty takes the lead, with Lincoln in hot pursuit. Suddenly, Lincoln gets an idea. He sees that girl Jordan is eating spaghetti and meatballs. He quickly takes out a pudding cup and calls to her. Lincoln, girl Jordan, I'll trade you my pudding for a meatball. Whizzes right past Jordan, taking the meatball right off her fork, and leaving his pudding before she even knows what happened. Thanks. She just looks at her, now empty, fork, wondering what happened to her meatball. Meanwhile, Lincoln lines up his shot, and throws the meatball, which hits Rusty in the back so hard, that he falls over in slow motion. What? You said she likes red sauce. Rusty, low blow, man. This is dry clean only. Runs off. Carla, boo snap. Rusty just took a hard meatball to the back. That stain ain't coming off. Lainey face plams at Carla's antics. Lainey, sometimes I wonder why I hang out with you. Maria, she makes a great announcer though. She would be a great sports announcer for the Kentucky Derby. Horsa, yet. Maria and Lainey gasped. Maria, Horsa, you said your first English word. Horsa, I sure did. Maria, you're talking in English. Lincoln sees that Stella is ripe for the picking. The last man standing does a quick victory dance, and goes over. But right at that moment, Stella, completely unaware of what just happened right behind her, gets up and leaves, just as Lincoln suavely sits. Lincoln sees that Stella's gone and is now bummed out. Lainey, to Carla, I know things are looking bad, but do you have to encourage it? Carla, what? Can't blame a girl for making the most out of situation. Later in gym class, the guys have miffed looks on their faces, crossing their arms, not even looking at each other. Zach, in case anyone's interested, I'm out of the snake formation. Liam, well, I actually left it earlier than you. I just didn't tell you. Rusty, the snake formation is officially dead. Clyde, fine by me. Lincoln, me too. Just then, the whistle blows. They look down at the dodgeballs, then each other. Lincoln picks one up and is about to throw it, but gets pelted by Rusty. Pow. Rusty, that's for the meatball. Gets pelted by Zach. Smack. Rusty, ow. Zach, that's for the mustard. Gets pelted by Liam. BOOF. Zach, boof. Liam, that's for blinding me. Clyde, throws one at Liam but hits Lincoln instead. Take that. Lincoln, that was me, Clyde. Clyde, oops. Sorry. And just like that, they immediately start beating each other up. I swoop in and break them up. Me, alright you guys. That's enough. Coach Pakowski blows his whistle and goes over there to break them up while the other students, including Stella, who looks on. Later, Stella was walking with Lainey and Carla. Stella, so, any idea what's going on with the boys? Lainey, what do you mean? Stella, well, they were so mad at each other in gym today. I really thought someone with a snake formation would be good friends. Carla, whispers to Lainey, should we tell her? Lainey, nah. Best not to get involved with labors of love. Or in this case, stupid mistakes of love. Maria, good idea. Just then the girls meet up the Lincoln and his friends again. Lincoln, Stella, we need to talk to you. Stella, oh, hey guys. What's up? Clyde, facing the other way yet again. Oh, I think you know. We're through with your mind games. Zach turns him around. Thanks, Lincoln. Stella, confused, my what? Liam, don't act all innocent. You nearly broke up our friendship. Rusty, asking us all out on dates, then making us compete to see who would blow you out of the water. Stella, blow me out of the water? What are you talking about? Me, it's a confusing thing, Stella. Lincoln, doesn't matter. We're done. You couldn't choose one of us for a boyfriend, so now you don't get any of us. Carla was trying to comprehend what the boys just said. Carla, to Lainey and Stella, are they serious? Lainey, looks like it. Carla and Stella then burst into laughter. Maria, what's so funny? Stella, what? I'm sorry for laughing, it's just, you guys are so off base. I don't want a boyfriend, I just wanted to be friends with all of you. Zach, well, why didn't you just say that in the first place? Me, that's what I was trying to tell them. Carla, because you guys kept acting stupid around her? Lainey, Carla. What she's trying to say is that you guys were having a hard time controlling yourselves around her. So I suggested that Stella should hang out with all of you one at a time to get to know all of you. Boys, me, that's good thinking, Lainey. Stella, you know, maybe this was a bad idea. It seems like you guys just can't handle being friends with a girl. I'm gonna go hang out with Carla and Lainey. But I can still hang you and Nico, JD. Me, Thanks Stella. The girls leave. Lincoln, oh, man. Carla was right. We were acting stupid. Clyde, it's too bad cause Stella's really fun. I was hoping she'd teach me how to master the claw machine. Liam, yeah, and I was hoping she'd help me pick out a wig for my minois. Zach, and she would have made a great addition to our snake formation. She could have been the rattle. Lincoln, well, maybe if we go tell her how sorry we are, she'll give us another chance. At lunch, Stella is eating her sandwich with Lainey and Carla. Lainey, I'm sorry things didn't work out. Stella. Carla, I told you boys are nothing but a mystery. Lainey, but if it makes you feel better you can always be our friend. Maria, that's right. Stella, smiles thanks, guys. At least I can hang out with someone normal. Just then the boys came in. Lincoln, hey, Stella. Stella turns to face the boys. We just wanna apologize for how we acted. Liam, yeah, you were right. Just cause you're a gal and we're fellers don't mean you had to be fixin' for a romance. Rusty, what we don't know about women, could fill a library. Lincoln, we just hope you can forgive us, because we all really liked hanging out with you, as a friend. A brief moment, and Stella returns to her sandwich. Which Lincoln can only assume is a no. Okay, well, that's cool. I guess we'll just, see you around. Stella looks at them as they leave, when suddenly. Stella, hang on. The boys stop and listen. Lincoln, what's in that thermos? Lincoln, my dad's homemade tomato soup. Me, his dad is an awesome chef. And he owns a very good restaurant in the middle of town. Stella, thinks about it, I'll trade you my fruit salad for it. Lincoln, deal. Walks over to Stella, followed by the others. Liam, hey, how about swapping them their rice cakes for some hush puppies? Me, I don't like rice cakes that much. But how about some of my homemade chocolate muffins? Stella, definitely. I gave some to Stella. Zach, any chance you'd trade your juice box for a tuna kit? Stella, sorry, dude. That's where I draw the line. Me, his mom buys tuna kits for him and nobody wants them. The boys laugh, except for Zach who is rather bummed out. Stella gestures for the boys to sit with her, and they happily do so. Lainey laughs. Well, what do you know? You guys got along after all. We'll just leave you all to chat swap lunches. To Carla told you they'd get along. Carla, at least I had fun egging them on. Wanna watch John Ruby case files at my place? Lainey, you know it. The girls leave. Me, have fun girls. Clyde, after lunch, we can work out our new snake formation. Stella, just wanna throw it out there. Have you guys ever considered a scorpion formation? Pulls out a diagram of said formation. It's 22% more effective. Boys, boo. Me, scorpion formation. That sounds very strategic. Lincoln, we're listening. Stella smiles at this. Flashback ends. Optimus Prime, so that's how you met? Me, yep. Stella is awesome. Our stomachs growled. Me, getting hungry. Let's go to Mr. Lin's restaurant for lunch. What do you think, guys? Everyone, yeah. Stella, let's do it. We went to Mr. Lin's restaurant. Elsewhere in the middle of the city, someone was ready for anything. We see a figure pick up from a table a morpha that looks like a star. Figure activates morpher ninja spin. The screen turns black after a powerful flash of light appears. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction and another awesome flashback chapter complete. Be Stella My Heart aired last year and it was so awesome. Stella is a perfect addition to the Loud House crew. She is awesome. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this. Thanks man. Let me know what you all think. Next up is a chapter for Men in Black, and we're gonna go after the ruthless Edgar the Bug. So get ready for an extraterrestrial butt-kicking adventure from beyond the stars as we team up with the famous Men in Black and the Ninja Steel Power Rangers and kick some alien butt. See you all next time.